What if I told you that whiteness isn't real? Not in the biological sense, not in the scientific sense, but as a political and social category designed for power and control. Today, we're diving into the invention of whiteness, how it was legally and socially constructed, who benefited from it, and why it still impacts us today. Let's get into it. Before the 1600s, people were identified by their nationality: English, Irish, German, not by being white. The first settlers in the American colonies included indentured servants of both European and African descent. So what changed? The answer: Bacon's Rebellion in 1676. White and black indentured servants united against the colonial elite. In response, the ruling class created race-based privileges to prevent poor whites from allying with black laborers again. This is where the first legal distinctions between white and black people appeared. The Virginia slave codes of 1705 formalized racial distinctions. Slavery became permanent and hereditary, but only for black people. The 1790 Naturalization Act declared that only free white persons could become U.S. citizens. Courts began defining who was white based on social acceptance, not science. Landmark cases: Takao Ozawa v. U.S. in 1922. A Japanese man argued he was white based on skin tone. Denied. U.S. v. Bhagat Singh thinned in 1923. An Indian Sikh man argued he was white based on Caucasian ancestry. Denied. Whiteness was defined as what the common white man thought it was. Translation: whiteness was never about science, it was about power. Not everyone we consider white today was always white. Irish, Italians, and Jewish people were seen as non-white in the 19th and early 20th centuries. How did they become white? By assimilating into white identity, often by rejecting black people and aligning with white supremacy. Being white wasn't about skin color, it was about loyalty to a system. The GI Bill, FHA loans, and redlining gave white people wealth-building opportunities while locking out black communities. This is why the racial wealth gap exists today. Whiteness still exists as a category, but now it's being challenged. Census categories change. Who gets to be white evolves. Dog whistle politics use whiteness as a tool for power. The fear of losing whiteness fuels movements like the Great Replacement Theory and voter suppression laws. The first step to dismantling whiteness is understanding that it was created. If whiteness was invented to control power, it can be redefined for equity. Question the system, challenge the myths, and don't let history repeat itself. If you found this breakdown insightful, hit that like button, subscribe, and let's keep exposing the myths that shape our world. See you in the next one.